If you've watched this video, you have probably managed to get a chance to watch everything else about our process, so you have a pretty good idea what you can expect. From our value proposition, to the reports, to the assessments that we use, right down to the M&A process that we aim to guide your business through carefully. So having laid all of that out, you might be thinking, well, what is the next step? Well, once you have finished watching this video, what I would encourage you to do is to go ahead and click on the link for scheduling a prospective client introductory appointment. You will have a brief questionnaire with 5 questions that I'd encourage you to go ahead and answer. Those answers will be really foundational for the introductory call. Additionally, since you've watched these videos, you will have a really good idea about what you can expect. So our focus in the introductory call will be not only just casually getting to know you, but also looking at the answers that you gave and seeing if there are ways that we can really help make sure that you are on the right path. As soon as we're done with that call and have gotten to know you, you will get 2 different assessments, one on assessing your corporate culture and its needs, and the other assessing the business. Now, both of these assessments are aimed at getting the 30,000-foot view, so when it comes to filling these out, we encourage you not to get too terribly into the weeds. Just focus on a half hour or 45 minutes per each. Just simplicity is what is the essence. Once you've submitted those, then submit your answers via email to us. We will then work to have a proposal for you to review. It should be ready within a business day. And since we want you to have time to review this before scheduling your strategic assessment meeting, what we're going to ask is that you submit these, and then when it comes to scheduling that assessment meeting, that you wait at least 3 business days from when you submit it. So that way, we not only have time to prepare the proposal, but you have time to look it over. And in reality, if not a whole lot is going to change. It'll be some tweaking just based on the answers and the discussions that we've had. So the benefit that you have is realizing is that once you have submitted everything to us after having watched all these videos, you have a very good idea what's going to come. There's not going to be really many surprises. And so once we present the proposal to you for review, what we would do is we would encourage you, if you were fine with that, to go ahead and sign. That way we can use the strategic assessment meeting as a time where we're sitting down and we're planning and we're just trying to figure out how we can best serve you and really focus on beginning the onboarding process. After that, you will receive an email which will give you not only our communications guidelines, but also will give you information for invoicing us. Even though obviously the strategic assessment meeting is free, and obviously we encourage you to sign if at all possible before, so we can get this process done. You do not have to pay for that meeting. It isn't until we have you have formally signed, and after that meeting that obviously we will begin that process. And you do not have to sign by that meeting. It's possible you may have some additional questions. But our goal with that meeting is to help you make sure that you have a clear assessment of what needs to happen, and as well as really what our plan is for moving forward. After that, we will the email and obviously the documents that you will send. Once you send those to us, we will then request that you will give us all the institutional documents that you have, so we can really get down the study and really figure out what the next steps for us need to be as we begin to kick off our 4-phase plan. So there you have it with our discovery process. We hope that all of these videos have been informative and helpful to you, and we hope that at this point, that if you have decided that this is what you want to go for us, that you would just enable us to move forward swiftly with this process, so that way we could get started helping you in your journey to your next adventure.